Big bang take little bang. Oh man, burn a hole in my cloth already. Oh, I got one like he like. That must be Husky. Husky gonna always come in and give me a light before he come in. I knew it. I knew it. It's Husky. Why are you looking like that? What's wrong? Why are you looking like that? It's just us in here. We can talk for a little second. No, we need not talk on here. You never know who watching. Don't talk on here. They might not come in. They might not come in. All right, powerful son, Grand Rising, you come in talking some talk. They might not come in. You know, they probably already did. They already did their little 1-2s already. So they might not come messing with me. I can't find my lip gloss, y'all. And not everybody sell that lip gloss that I using. I don't like lip gloss that don't have no vitamins in it. You know, I like lip gloss that's actually working. Don't let cake my lip up with no stuff that ain't working. I like my lips to be soft. Mm. I get a husband, he start kissing on, that be soft. You know what I mean? What was this message? Something weird. Something weird. Something weird. All right. Top shotas are back. I don't put my lip. Dang. I done put my lip stuff on. I done lit my sage and my Palo Santos. Oh, well, thank you for that compliment. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in. Okay, that's your way of greeting me. Help me get my videos out into the algorithm so other people can see it. I will appreciate that. It's free, you know. Just hit that like button. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. That's how you do it. Just tap, tap. You know what I'm saying? You know, all opinions is just like a booty hole. Everybody got one. Okay, you asked me to read for you Lost Adventures. Lost Adventures. Lost Adventures. They already here. You know how they do. They see my face on here and then they come on here and they thinking that she a pretty girl. And then when they see the cards in my hand, then they go to talk about, oh, she a devil. Go on about your business. Don't nobody care what you talk about. Come on, Lost Adventures. Lost Adventures, Holy Spirit. Give me 6 for Lost Adventures. Please and thank you. You got multiple offers coming towards you, Lost Adventures. Okay, quick action, multiple offers, spontaneous traveling. Lost Adventures, Holy Spirit. I think it's a D Adventures. Is Lost Adventures D Adventures? The Adventures by Eli. Judgment is here. Okay. Judgment is here. The Adventures, Holy Spirit. What's going on? Knight of Pentacles. Adventures of Eli. Oh, Adventures of Eli. Um, you got some, like your spirit team bringing in some long-term abundance for you. You got this Knight of Pentacles, something that you learned about. Like you studied this thing in and out. Something to bring you out of a Five of Pentacles. Maybe you were like in some somebody left you out in the cold. I don't know if this is bad health. Don't know if this is bad health. Don't know if this is somebody left you out in the cold. Poverty, lack mindset. Judgment is here. Two more, Holy Spirit, for Adventures of Eli. Two more, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Choice, future plans after enlightenment. Maybe you gotta make a move. Yeah, you done been enlightened about something. The hangman often knows, he goes through he learns through adversity. This is somebody who like um Knight of Swords is truth seeking, very assertive. So it's like the Knight of Swords is like this. Once the Knight of Swords know the truth about something, once somebody try to come against the Knight of Swords, they handle it. And they don't have to necessarily curse you out. They put you in your place. Okay, so you have a lot of your spirit team is bringing in a lot of offers for you, and you headed towards some type of long-term abundance via something you study. Now, I'm not sure if you don't have enough. You have this light mentality, a poverty mindset, but your spirit team, it's like you done been through some type of enlightenment. You're very wise because you had no choice but to see what it was that you experienced. You ain't had no choice but to see the truth about something because you was caught up by your ankle. You couldn't move. You ain't had no choice but to see the truth. So by you seeing the truth, you have been enlightened about something. You got to make a choice to move move in a different direction. Making some future plans to either travel somewhere, planning routes in a whole different environment. That will get you out of this poverty, maybe not having enough. Maybe there's some illness or something. I'm not sure what this Five of Pentacles is signifying. Truth-seeking, indecisive about a union. Maybe a marriage. Are you married? In a relationship? Share a house with somebody? Temperance, overwhelmed by burdens. You got a King of Wands here. There's a fire sign. This King of Wands is attached to some devilish energy. So is this a sex partner? But then you have a King of Pentacles also attached to it. Or is a King of Pentacles trying to give you a gift? What's this? It's some type of obsession here. It's obsession attached to a King of Wands energy. Is this somebody who you deal with, like say for instance, when y'all get into it, this person feel like if y'all have sex, that the issues will be gone? Like they try to woo you over with sex? But this person creates burdens for you. It's overwhelming. It's not a good look for you. Okay? Not a good look for you at all. If anything, this is draining you. Your intuition has already told you, because you have, doing this Two of Swords, it says like your spirit team already tell you can't do nothing but rely on your intuition, because you don't want to see the truth about what's going on. You got two swords. You got to make a choice. Oftentimes, when we don't make a choice, the universe makes one for us. Now, you do have a King of Pentacles here. This is an earth sign, okay? This is somebody who's financially stable. They're trying to give you an offer, but it's like you ended something with this person. Maybe you felt like this person was very deceptive. it's like taking a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith by yourself. You got to heal. You got to go on a healing journey. Okay? This is you being financially and abundant on your own. Taking a leap of faith, okay? Becoming financially abundant, single, stable on your own. Grounded on your own, okay? Healing. Healing over some trickster energy that you've been experiencing, okay? You have to hold back so you can manifest the life you desire. You're going to have victory, okay? Look at the Emperor here. You're going to have victory. It's just, you got to get here. This is where you are needing to be. Single, okay? Don't give away your abundance to, when you attach yourself to this here. I'm finna show you something. You hear me? Don't attach yourself to this here. Reason being, this king of wands is attached to a devilish energy. Okay? So this king of wands, this is how it goes. When you have sex with somebody who has a devilish attachment, that's a third party attachment. So you have sex with this person here, okay? This person ciphers off your energy and take it to this person, okay? This person, when you single and abundant, right? And you have sex with a king of wands, okay? A king of wands who attached to a devilish energy. Okay? Let me put you over here. You over here. Single and abundant. You have sex with a king of wands. Okay? When you have sex with that king of wands is attached to a female energy. So she siphons off the energy from him. And she gets fruit from it. So she's the one reaping the harvest from off of your energy. He gets it from you. He gets it from you because you got the abundance. Okay? You have the abundance. He takes it from you and she reaps the harvest. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to understand that you are giving away your abundance when you sleep with people who are not committing to you. When you sleep with people who are in deceptive energy, when you sleep with people who your soul is telling you that this person ain't for you, yeah, it might feel good. Yeah, they might know how to real good. But that's the only reason why they're there. They're not there to give you no commitment. They're there to take from you what they can get from you. This is a common case of what is it called again, y'all? I talked about this earlier. A huckster. A huckster. Okay? A huckster is a person who pretends to be a friend, who tells people all the things they want to hear only to get something in return, taking advantage of people. Okay? Clear indication of a huckster. So I want you to do your 4 things for you every day. Okay? Do the 4 things for yourself every day. You are a 3-part human being who's connected to a source. You want to make sure every day you connected to your 3 parts and your source. Gratitude, meditation, education, exercise every day, like clockwork. That strengthens you. That helps build up your strength. That helps build up your courage. That helps build up your determination. That helps build up your you get into alignment, okay? So you can see through your 3rd eye and not these here. You can see people for who they truly are and move as such. Let me pin that. I only do general readings, y'all. I don't answer personal questions. If you want a personal reading, the information is down in the description box below. Send me an email. I'll correspond with you there. But I don't do personal general. I don't do personal readings on here. I do general, free general readings. If you want if you want some personal questions answered, the information is down in my description. Okay, send me an email. Okay, so who was next? Christopher. Yeah, you were supposed to get one yesterday, Chris. Where you were? You were scared yesterday? Or did I do one for you yesterday, Chris? 26 people in the chat and 8 likes. No, I left. All right, Chris, come on, let's get it. Holy Spirit, give me 6 for Chris, please and thank you. No, let me say my prayer, y'all. Let me say a prayer. Because I just came in and started putting cards. I didn't think y'all, and I apologize because I just came in, y'all. Y'all know I did a read and got off of here, went to my son to school, came back, did everything, but I didn't pray. I be feeling bad when I don't do stuff in order, y'all. I feel bad when I don't do stuff in order. Let me say my prayer. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, Spirit guides and ancestors that love God and support me, please use me as a vessel to get a message to whoever needs it. Help me to see what it is that I need to see so I can relay the messages that I need to relay. I pray next that you protect me from any dark or negative energy or entity that tries to hijack these readings as I do not give them permission to cross over. I thank you for choosing me to be your messenger. I thank you for loving me, guiding me, protecting me, and I thank you for blessing me. I love you. Ashe. Did it so. Let's go. All right, Chris, let's get it. Let's get it, Chris. I feel bad when I don't be doing stuff right. Holy Spirit, give me 6 for Chris, please and thank you. Give me 6 for Chris, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Chris, you got a Knight of Wands coming out. Chris, you is non-committal. Chris, you didn't commit to somebody? Non-committal, 4 Wands, a union, 5 of Cups, regret that nobody know you going through it. Christopher. You got a Queen of Pentacles here, Earth sign. Let me see this other card that fell, y'all. Knight of Cups. Okay, so now you got Chris, okay? You got this Knight of Wands energy, non-committal, okay? 4 Wands. What you saying? What, you don't want me in your business, Chris? You shouldn't ask me to do no reading for you if you don't want me in your business, Chris. Then you got this 5 of Cups here. 5 of Cups, you going through a lot of regret, okay? Maybe you feel like you lost a lot of money. Maybe you done shed some blood. Maybe you done cried a lot of tears. Or you say, I'm good. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so here you go, cried a lot of tears. Now you got this 5 of Cups. But what I want you to understand, Chris, all is not lost for you. You just got to get out of this non-committal energy. Riley, your nana calling you. You making noise in my video. Knight of Cups. You got the Knight of Cups here. Slow and steady, new excitement, new additional emotional offerings. Do you got a baby on the way, Chris? You got a baby on the way? 2 more for Chris, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. No? Okay. But you want to give somebody an offer? You got this 7 of Wands here. Some type of blockages. Somebody blocking you. What's blocking you from getting to this star energy? You got somebody who you got in mind, though, Chris. What's the problem? There is a star energy behind you, but you blocking this star energy out. What's wrong, Chris? Non-committal. Is there some type of abandonment issue or something that you're dealing with, that you're afraid of commitment? This King of Wands energy has got you overwhelmed, though. You can't be slinging that king sling-a-ling all over everywhere. You deal with this. You got to deal with this. All right? You're giving away your abundance, Chris. You got some angels around you, though, that's working with you. I need you to spend some time alone. Okay? I need you to spend some time alone, Chris. Spend some time by yourself. Okay? You're going to have to balance some stuff out. You got to balance some stuff out. Walk away from what no longer serves you. I got a question. Is there somebody who you would like to commit to, but you're afraid to commit to? Like, you got somebody in mind though. You got somebody in mind that you would like a commitment with. You got somebody you used to. Ace of Wands, the Sun card. There is somebody, a Hierophant. Yeah, but it was like you had some secrets. There was some secrets. You probably cheated on that person. There was somebody who was in your energy, right? And this person who was in your energy, it's like you saw them as somebody who could be a star card, but it's like you feel like you potentially, okay, so this is still affecting you. Okay, maybe you feel like if you give somebody an offer because you have been the person who has hurt somebody else, that it's gonna happen to you. I need you to, first of all, let's release the abandonment issues that we dealt with as a child. So if you don't have a journal, I need you to start journaling. Okay, I need you to write down. Oftentimes we feel like, men feel like, stuff don't bother y'all, like that ain't affecting us. Your childhood trauma is the reason why you are non-committal. It has nothing to do with who you are as an adult. It has to do with wounding from a child. So I need for you to get you a journal, go to the Dollar Tree or whatever, get you a little notebook, and I need you to start journaling about the things that happened to you as a child. Nobody likes to do this, but I'm telling you. If I ain't telling you nothing else, hold up, let me show you something. Journaling is a great big part of healing. You hear me? Journaling is a great big part of healing. So get you a book, okay? Sit outside. Don't do it in the house. If you got a backyard where you can sit outside and write, sit outside and write. But I need you to start writing down your experiences as a child. You might, okay? You might tear up. It's fine. It's cleansing. But also, while you writing these things down, okay, talk to that little boy who experienced that abandonment issue. Talk to that little boy. Tell him whatever it is, however it happened to you, okay? It's not your fault that your parent wasn't able to be there for you. It was not your fault. You deserve a parent who was loving, and you talk to that little boy and heal that aspect of yourself. Once you heal it and release it, then you release the Knight of Wands energy. It's just write it down. Start with your start from the very first thought as a child. Okay? The very first thing that you can remember that was kind of traumatizing to you, let's write. I remember my very first thing the very first memory I have as a child is seeing my brother blood in the street. I was 3 years old, he was 5 years old. He got hit by a car. So the very first thing I remember seeing was his blood in the street at 3 years old. Trauma. From the very first thought. I wrote that down. And when I wrote that down, guess what happened? My brother came to me in a dream. I was boo-hoo crying because I remember seeing the picture. Then I went looking for the picture like, in my dream, I kept seeing the face. I'm like looking for the picture like, who is this? Who is this? Remember when he died, I was 3. He was 5. When he came to me in my dream, he came to me as that same little boy. That same little boy. And now he's on my altar with my daddy and my uncle. Like he's there. His picture is there because he came to me. So you have to. And my daddy made it on my altar too. And I had a lot of trauma from him. And abandonment issues from my daddy. I often chased behind men who were similar to my daddy. Non-committal men. So, right. Start there. Right. Also, do your 4 things. When you wake up in the rising, Chris, you want to give your gratitude, you want to do your meditation, you want to read, and then you want to exercise. Getting into alignment. When we get into alignment, these things naturally fall away from us. But we still have to do work because our subconscious mind still hold things. No, I'm in Georgia. Our subconscious mind still hold things. But you where you need to be, Chris. I ain't never going to look down on you. If anything, I want the best for you. So I'm going to tell you how to come up out of it. We family over here. People fail to realize, like, when fathers, absent fathers, create non-committal sons. Absent fathers create non-committal sons. You don't have to be with the child, the child's mother, to be a productive father. You're creating non-committal kids, non-committal sons when you are non-committal to your child. Mother's the same thing. If you're non-committal to your child, you're creating a non-committal child. That child is going to grow up and be non-committal. That child is going to grow up. If you abandon your child, that child is going to grow up and have abandonment issues. They're going to be scared to love somebody because they feel like if they love them, if they get too close to them, they're going to abandon them. I ain't talking about you, Chris. No, I ain't telling you about being an absent father. I'm talking about this is what your daddy or your mama did. You know, when they abandon a child, create non-committal energies. We don't want to keep doing that. Your conscious feel like, but you still carrying non-committal energy because that's the first thing that came out, that non-committal energy. So you're going to have to write. Oftentimes we feel like we be okay, but that's still something in your subconscious. Everybody has to go through a reprogramming of their subconscious mind to elevate. There is no way of getting around that. If you feel like you don't have to reprogram your mind, then you ego-driven. Your ego-driven person is not in alignment with their soul. Everybody has to go through the reprogramming of their mind when you align with your soul. Your soul ain't, when you don't do the work and you are carrying around trauma in your DNA, you're not in alignment with your soul because you haven't done the work to get into alignment. Alignment takes work, just like it takes work for you to get a job, just like it takes work for you to get with a woman, just like it takes work for you to get with a man, just like it takes work for you to even birth a baby. That baby is in your womb for what, 9 to 10 months. My oldest son was in there for almost 10 months. He was a week over. He was a week overdue. It's nothing scary about alignment. That's you having a spiritual connection with your source. Where you think you come from? Do me a favor. Think about something. Then close your eyes and watch your thoughts. Who's watching your thoughts? The observer. You don't want to go back where? It's not going back to anywhere. It's tapping into your birthright. Getting into alignment, okay? When you're not in alignment, it's a lot of stuff that you're supposed to be receiving that you're not receiving because what? You stagnate. You got your energy going everywhere. So nothing that's due to you is coming to you. There's a lot of things that's in your birthright that you should be receiving, but you can't receive it because you're not in alignment. So then you wondering, dog, why I can't do it? Why this ain't working out for me? Or why that ain't working out for me? Because you're not doing the most simplest thing that everybody could do for themselves. And that's get into alignment. That's the most easiest thing that anybody could do. Only thing you're doing is being intentional about what you do when you start your day. That's all the alignment is. Alignment is being intentional about you, about your purpose, being intentional about me. I'm going to get up every day. I'm going to give my gratitude to my source that woke me up, whatever that is for you. I'm going to give my gratitude. Okay, I'm going to spend a long time with my source to silence my mind. I'm going to read something to put back into my mind to get rid of all those false teachings that people been telling me and all kind of stuff growing up. I'm going to silence that. I'm going to put the information in that I desire to obtain. And once I put that information in, I'm going to fuel it. Once I fuel my body, I'm going to exercise and I'm going to get all that fuel running through my DNA that I just placed into me. That's alignment. That's easier than going to sit down in school and learning something and having to take a test at the end of the week. Like, come on. Make it make sense. You can't be afraid of something. Fear, you hear me? Fear of the unknown keeps a lot of people stuck. You can't have fear of something you know nothing about. You got to have faith. Did you just say write some music? Man, if you don't turn that pain into songs, that's turning your pain into purpose. Don't you know you can write stuff, putting that stuff to that pen to the paper and you making music. Don't you know how many people you can reach by speaking on some stuff you don't experience? I'm gonna need you to get into alignment, Chris. That star quality peeping out already. Talking about another. You don't want to be a Justin Bieber. You don't want to be Justin Bieber. He was you want to go hang out with Diddy though? I'm just saying. I don't know what you want to do, Chris. You sure you want to be like Justin Bieber? Or you want to be like Chris? You want to be the high vibration Chris. You want to be your higher self. I want to be the high vibration. I want to be the higher vibration me, okay? I don't want to be nobody else. I want to be the best version of me. I want my birthright. Justin Bieber ain't got nothing on me. Like Denzel say, Justin Bieber ain't got nothing on me. You hear me? I got spiritual wealth. You hear me? I'm talking my spiritual wealth. I got, wait, Man, please. Justin better come sit around here and ask me how to get some of what I got going on. I don't want none of what he got going on. I'm good. You hear me? Y'all, I gotta go get my baby ready for school. I'm gonna do one more real quick. Hey, mama. Tamisha, time is on my side. Yes, it is. Mike, Kelly, ED. Oh, y'all. I gotta get these last two up for school. I think I might go skating. I think I might go skating today. I think I might go. You said get some rest? Okay, I'll get some rest then. Go skating tomorrow? All right, come on, Tamisha. Let me give you one real quick. Holy Spirit, give me a message for Tamisha, please and thank you. Can I get a message for Tamisha, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Ten of Pentacles, some type of family. Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I like it. I like it. Now let's see what's going on, okay? This is Earth energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is about your finances. Yeah, Mike. Let's get it. Let's get it. Holy Spirit, give me 4 more for Tamisha, please and thank you. Your spirit team giving you a gift, Tamisha. Ace of Pentacles. Your spirit team giving you a gift, Tamisha. Maybe you was going through some type of regret. You feel like you lost out on something. It's a lot of pentacles here, girl. You got a check coming in the mail or something? You got a check coming in the mail? Your spirit team giving you something. It's something like you got some money coming. One more for Tamisha, Holy Spirit. Girl, yeah. Okay, now here this. I didn't want to see this come out, but you got some conflicts and arguments that you dealing with. Is there some conflicts and arguments that you dealing with, Tamisha? Some type of mental conflict. Tell him to hush. What are he fussing for? That's why I'm looking like that. But what's the fuss for? You got Tamisha, you got endings, transformation, and judgment. Ace of Wands, new passion, turning your back. You gonna have to you waiting for your ships to come in. It's some deceptive energy. Okay, this is sneaking away from the old you. You can't. Okay. This is where you messing up at, okay? This is where you what? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You gotta let that go, because you're gonna only drain yourself. All right? You just spoke everything that when you already know, then you're gonna have to make the ultimate decision. You're gonna have to make that ultimate decision. Okay? Because if this person don't do, I spoke about this the other day. You probably was here last week when I was spoken about every man being accountable for themselves when it comes to their spiritual journey. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to, because it's only gonna get in the way. He's gonna only get in the way. He's gonna only stop you. She's gonna stop. You can't. This is a one-man band here, baby. All these cars, one man banning it. One man banning it. One man banning it. You hear me? Ending that toxic connection. One man banning it. You hear me? Getting out of the conflict and the arguments, the fighting and all that. Ooh, baby. That's the last thing I wanted to see was that Knight of Wands right there. Let it go, baby. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. Let that Knight of Wands go. Equal give and take is coming as long as you have the strength. Okay? Your emperor will find you. You hear me? Your emperor will find you. You talking about you need a reading. You ain't need no reading, because you already know what you need to do. You ain't no fool. And your spirit already told you. You just came in here to get you just came in here to get some confirmation. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, okay, let's talk about this. Since you talk about that 2-year-old son, you hear me? I have a 3-year-old son who's autistic. So the man, you know, like, I was feeling like, oh, my son autistic, and I want his daddy to be in his life, because it's hard. It's gonna take a lot for, you know, somebody to want to be in my life having an autistic child, because more than likely he will be with me for the rest of his life. So nobody gonna want to deal with me when I got an autistic child. That's how I used to think. I used to think that I wanted my child father to be a part of his life to help him grow. But then I was looking at how low vibrational he was. Like, what the fuck? Do I want you to help me raise my child? Oh, no. You're going to parent from a low vibrational place. So which means with what I'm teaching my child, you're going to be going against what I'm teaching them, because you still low vibrational. So how can you help my child? If anything, you're going to hinder what I'm teaching them, because I'm up here and you down here. So we teaching at 2 different levels. Don't be like our parents was back in the day. Staying in relationships because of the sake of the children, that we watching them grow up not being happy and stuff, and we feeling like we gotta pick sides because they arguing. And bro, no. When you high vibrational, your husband gonna be high vibrational too, and y'all gonna have some high vibrational. Whether he come in to be a bonus dad to your son or not. That when your husband gonna come in, he gonna come in and he gonna know how to lead the proper way. Your son ain't gonna miss out on nothing, because mine ain't gonna miss out on nothing. You hear me? Very happy, thriving. 3 years together, girl. My first one, I was with him for 9 years. 12 years. 12 years off and on. 9 years the first run. 12 years off and on. No. No, no, no. Let me tell you something. If I can say adios to 12 years, And girl, you better throw that. Just throw it in the bag. You hear me? I'm finna get on up out of here, get my babies ready for school. How about 24? 24 what? 24 what, y'all? What y'all talking about? I'm finna go, y'all. Much appreciation to my moderators. Husky, Taji. I really appreciate y'all. Okay. I'm finna get on up out of here. Y'all know I will not be here tomorrow. I'm gonna miss you all. Okay. Y'all don't miss me too much. We'll be back up in this piece Thursday. Y'all know tomorrow I gotta take my time off. Take your time, man. My mama used to say you better slow your roll. Listen, I'm finna go, y'all. I can sit on here and talk to y'all and play all day, but I gotta go. 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 Go. I gotta 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 go. Go. Thursday, we be back at 5:55. All right. I love you all. Thank you all for making my heart beats. Until next time, I will holler at you all later.